Hi and welcome back to Joe Talks Cars and welcome to another video. In today's video, it's quite an exciting one really. I'm going to be going to my first ever Porsche meet. We're meeting at the Motorist, we're then going to move on to RPM Specialist Cars at Knaresborough and then back home to near where I live in Scarborough. Should be a really good day. There's expected to be a lot of cars turn up and have a chat with a few of my subscribers and a few people that own Porsches that want to feature their cars. So it should be a really good day. Sun is not really out, it's very cold and the car's a mess. So I've just jet washed it and hopefully it looks okay. But next stop is the Motorist. I'm currently suffering with a really bad cold, but it's not COVID. I've done some tests, we're all good. I just feel like death. But I wouldn't miss this for anything. So let's get straight on the road and let's head to the Motorist.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm alright, thank you. As you can see, we've arrived at the Motorist Hub. There's absolutely tons of cars here. It's amazing. There's so many people have turned up. We're going to be moving on to RPM Specialist Cars in a little while, but before that I just want to have a walk around and have a look at some of the cars that have been brought down today. Obviously I've come in the Cayman. I was one of the first to arrive. So we're at the Motorist Hub and they've actually built a restaurant, or they're building a restaurant up there. I'll run some B-roll from inside. It looks incredible up there. Really fancy, way fancier than I thought it would be. So we've got some Cayman GT4s, which is always nice to see. Still cars are turning up as we speak. More and more Porsches. Loads of cars turning up. There's not just Porsche event on today, it's cars and coffee, so there's a various cars coming through. While I was inside having my breakfast, this turned up. GT3 RS. I've only ever seen a couple of these before, so really nice to see. Look at that wing on it. Absolutely stunning. Lots of convertibles out. I'm not sure I'd want the roof off my car today. It's about 3 degrees, it's absolutely freezing. Camera's probably shaking because I'm so cold. More 911s. This one's really cool. The back seats are sort of painted in the car colour. It's really nice. Yeah, like I said, cars are still turning up now. There's meant to be a number of Porsche Cubs turning up today, so. Another Cayman. That's a really nice colour. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's like purple. Beautiful colour. Saw this Boxster coming in. Check out the wheels on this. Look at those wheels. Not a fan of the air intakes, but the wheels are really, really nice. They really suit the car. Another Cayman and a Boxster as well. But yeah, it's rare that you see this many Porsches in one place at the same time. It's quite incredible. Look at that GT4. So over here we've got a crayon GT3. I think it's crayon. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not very good with my colours, but yeah. Like I said, the Motorist Hub is an absolutely incredible place to come. It's got a great cafe and it's just a really nice place to hang out. Makes a bit of a change from hanging out in your local McDonald's, and it keeps all the car enthusiasts in one place. It's really, really friendly. Everyone's just up for chatting to you about cars and it's really nice. And it's been great meeting some of you that subscribe to me and seeing some of your cars, which I've seen all over Facebook from time to time. So it's been really good to come out here today. So we will be moving on to RPM Specialist Cars very shortly. We're going to be having a drive out there. I think they're putting on some food and things like that. And yeah, it should be a really good day. So we've made it to RPM Specialist Cars, as you can see. Absolutely loads of people have joined us, which is really, really nice. About 100 Porsches, I think, have come today. Maybe it could even be more, to be honest. There's multiple clubs all met at the Motorist, and then some of us have come off to here. They've put on free cakes and coffees and all sorts, and it's been really, really nice to catch up with people and talk about everything to do with Porsches. Met some really nice guys, and yeah, there's just some really, really lovely cars. So we're going to have a quick wander around, have a look at any of them here that I didn't catch at the Motorist, just to make sure that I'm capturing every single person's car. And then we're going to be heading for a drive through to Scarborough. I'll try and capture a bit of the drive because it was a real good drive here. I just didn't have the camera set up in time. So let's have a quick wander around, have a look at some of the cars, and hopefully catch up with a few owners to talk to them about their cars. So there's a lot of these 996s around. These are a car I used to absolutely despise. I hated them, but now I love them. I love the lights, I just love everything about them, but the prices for these have gone absolutely through the roof. This is a really, really clean example, and look at the interior. That is special. Really, 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 really nice. Obviously here's my Cayman parked with another 911 and a GT4, which I pretty much chased all the way here, could barely keep up. But the Cayman did really well, to be fair. I didn't feel like I was being left behind by everyone, which was nice, and it was fairly spirited. So yeah, it's been a really, really nice drive out, and I cannot believe the weather. So like I said, at RPM Specialist Cars, they sell cars, and they've put on all of this for us today, which is really cool. But yeah, there's quite a lot for sale in here. See if there's anything I can afford. Probably not. Definitely can't afford that. That's beautiful though. Red interior. Absolutely stunning wheels as well. Like diamond cut wheels. One day. So another Boxster. Not really a huge fan of a Boxster. Can't say I'll ever have one. There's some really nice cars and some really nice prices actually. Everything in this room is for sale. So if you're in the market for a Porsche, then head on down to RPM Specialist Cars and they'll be able to help you find one. Or maybe they just have something in stock that you like. Here's the two GT4s that we pretty much chased all the way here. The black one was leading us. That's Richards, the guy that runs the event, and I chased him as best I could all the way here. Like I said, I didn't really lag behind, but I could hardly keep up. That thing just charged off into the distance. And it's absolutely filthy as well. So I feel less bad about mine being dirty now. Wow, he's got a bit close to that. That could have gone wrong. Right, so we've just pulled over for a quick stop. I'll put some footage on the screen now of all the cars. We had a really good drive, and I've got obviously shown some of the footage, and it was mainly just Caymans, but actually I didn't realise all this lot was following us. There must be 30 cars here, including a GT3 RS. Right, so we're just going to be heading now on to Scarborough, but we've decided to take the route, which is really good. We're going via Blakey Ridge. You'll have seen lots of videos that I've done before where we took the car at Blakey Ridge, and this is going to be amazing. We've got about 40 different Porsches in a convoy, all hitting Blakey Ridge. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to try and capture it as best I can, although it is very, very difficult because I'm trying to drive and sort out cameras, and it's all a bit of a nightmare. So hopefully I'm doing this drive out justice. I've tried to show as many people's cars as possible in the B-roll footage and everything, and I hope everyone is able to see their car, because I know how annoying it is when you go to an event and you think, oh, I'm going to look and see if I can find a picture of my car or a video of my car, and it's not there. So I'm going to do my best to capture the event and see what we can do. And with the weather being like it is, it should be a really, really nice drive home. So I'll wrap this video up once we get to Scarborough, and yeah, I'll put some more footage on the screen of the drive as best I can. Probably going to be way too windy. I don't even know if you'll be able to hear me, but we're up on Blakey Ridge now. Most of these guys haven't driven on it, and it is one of the best roads that we have in this area. It's so much fun. The two GT4s I could not catch. There's just no chance, absolutely no way I could catch up, but we just stopped just after the Lion Inn for a few photos and a bit of a breather before we head on down, take a right and head along the Whitby Road back home. But the weather is amazing. and the road is just, well, it's just incredible. Right, so back to the cars now. We're setting off again, a little bit more of a drive, and then I'll wrap the video up once we get to Scarborough. Right, so that pretty much concludes the video. I really hope you've enjoyed this rather different video. It's my first ever Porsche meet. I hope I've been able to capture it in a way to do it justice. The roads we've been on today are absolutely incredible. We've been on Blakey Ridge, we've been on some amazing roads in between the Motorist and Scarborough. It's been really clear, the road's been great, and the weather has been perfect. The sun has been shining, and we've just had a really good time. It's been great to catch up with some of you that I've been talking to over Facebook in the group for some time now, and also meet a few of my subscribers, which has been really nice. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, if you can give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already for plenty more videos like this one to come. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.